Okay, howdy everybody. Welcome back. So yeah, we're doing more Palworld today. Hi, welcome. I don't know. I couldn't sleep, and I wanted to play more Palworld. So that's it. That's basically what this came down to. You know, I had originally planned to do a little more FF7. We were having some internet issues a little bit earlier, so unfortunately I was not able to do that. So I decided, you know what, let's just get in here and do this. I couldn't sleep, but I felt really bad about not being able to stream a little bit earlier. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I figured we'll give this a shot. We are on a new server, but it is the same save. So we're gonna just kind of test and see how this goes. It's literally like running off some dude's laptop, our host's laptop. And so far it's been pretty stable. You're probably going to see a lot of rubber banding and that kind of thing, but in terms of like just straight up shutting down, it hasn't happened nearly as much, which I think we're all kind of thankful for. You know, we were trying to figure out, like, this took 2 days to figure out, and it turned out that the save files, don't send them through Discord. Hey, there you go. That's going to solve a lot of problems for one thing. We were trying like 2 days to try and troubleshoot why it wouldn't move the save over. It was literally, once it got figured out, literally just copy and pasting, moving from a Linux server to Windows laptop, right? And yeah, it turned out that whenever we had originally tried to move the saves, whatever Discord does, you know, they started stripping metadata and stuff, I think last year sometime, for privacy concerns, which is not a bad thing by any means, but it also affects like actual zip files and stuff too. Yeah, so just use like Google Docs or something like that, and yeah, you can just literally copy and paste it. Now, we don't know how it's gonna go. You know, again, it's just some dude's laptop. So if it does eventually go down and they're asleep, I have no idea if we'll be able to keep playing. I do have a character on another server as well, but it's not the same save, so we'd basically be like looking at this fresh again if it came to that. But overall, I mean, it seems like it's pretty stable. You know, we were trying to figure out what's going on. I know there's been a lot of people talking about a potential memory leak or something like that. Honestly, we don't think that's what it is, because so far, just running this on our own hardware, like, it really has not had too many issues other than the rubber banding. Like, no crashes or anything like that. We think what's happened is that a lot of these dedicated server hosts oversold their capacity. Who would have guessed? A tech company overstating what it's capable of doing in order to make a quick buck? Whoever would have guessed that happened? So yeah, we think that, you know, between Palworld just kind of blowing up as it did, and tech companies being tech companies, we think they just oversold their capacity. I don't necessarily know if there is an actual memory leak going on, as so much as just they were not ready to handle this. Like, they're selling more space than their servers are actually capable of holding. That seems to be the general census among the Discord, right? But overall, you know, we're glad that we got everything transferred over and everything's running pretty smoothly. I've done quite a bit of work. Obviously, you can see I've got the power generator and stuff. I've got my sphere assembly over there. So, you know, things are moving along. It's just, you know, now that I am a little bit higher level, I can kind of see where some issues might pop up. Mostly the fact that there's not really a whole lot to do in the game, right? Like, you go through, you beat the towers, you collect more pals, and that's really about it. Like, there's not really a whole lot to do at in-game, which obviously they've said they are going to be working on it once they get a lot of the actual tech issues that are crashing the game solved. Fair. But, you know, I'm still having a lot of fun. I'm only level 28. So I'm only about halfway there to begin with. I've got a lot of pals to catch up on. So I'm not like in a super big rush. Right now, at this point, I'm just trying to get up and running with stone defenses, because I want a big fort. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want a big fort? You know, I've already not really had to deal with a whole lot in terms of raids and stuff, thanks to these walls. Like, I really have not had any issues with it, so I'm hoping to keep that keep that going. But you know, we'll get in here. I might do a dungeon or something like that just to kind of warm up. But yeah, aside from just kind of going through and catching more and more powerful mons, you know, we're kind of at the point where it's like, we don't know exactly what the end game is supposed to be. But I mean, as you saw, I don't even have the entire map unlocked yet. So, you know, at least in terms of this stream, we've got plenty going on. I've really somehow managed to keep myself from spoiling a whole lot. Ooh, this would be a good ore farm right here. Yeah. I do still have a few bases to build. I only have the one. I have not built an ore farm or anything like that yet. I've been kind of waffling about on it. That might have some potential. All right, and so we're down here. Let's see if it's open. Okay, this one is not open. Gotcha. Where to next then? I'm trying to get some more eggs. Really just unlock most of the map. I only just recently got to go check out the desert area so I could catch a Lavander. All of the guides I was reading were saying, oh yeah, they're just level 19. The desert area is not level 19. It's like mid-30s. I managed to get it done. My pals are definitely powerful enough to handle that. Worst comes to worst, but it's a tough fight. So I'm gonna avoid the desert area for at least a little bit longer. I'm sorry, Bristly, you're just kind of on your own. But yeah, there's still a lot of areas I need to go check out. I mean, I haven't decided. I might go and try and do the Ice Tower boss. I have not done that one yet. I think that might be kind of fun. But if I do that, I need to put on some new clothes. I do have a set of ice armor on me. Yeah, for whatever reason, at some point our server had reset its settings. So we ended up having an issue where it started dropping all of our loot and pals. And like, that was a really bad time to start trying to take on that boss. So yeah, I ended up going in there and immediately just getting stomped. Just got wrecked, right? OB guards. Let's see. Oh god. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, the rubber banding's getting to be an issue here. That's okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's just see how it goes. So yeah, I was trying to do naked runs, trying to get back to my stuff, and like I was dying to the cold the entire time. It was rough. Okay, that's fine too. It's not like I really need a whole lot of megaspheres at this point. Like I've moved beyond that. I am well past the need for megaspheres. All right, so where are we going? Come here, buddy. Come here, Vanworm. Okay, yeah, the server might die. We'll see. This might be the shortest stream of my career yet, if that's going to be the case. Oh, Vanworm's up and running. I don't know what's up. Here we go. Maybe I do need to teleport somewhere else. Give it a shot. There was one up here somewhere that I thought would have been a really good spot. Let's go ahead and put this on. We'll go up here and give it a shot. This might end badly. Why not? Okay. Oh, where's the tower? Right. You again. I want to say it's level 30. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Like, it doesn't give me a level when I go in. You go and queue up, and it doesn't give you anything. But yeah, in terms of megaspheres, I've moved well beyond that now that I've got the assembly line. I think the bug is still in that you can actually catch the bosses though, which is a little funny. Yeah, I've really, really enjoyed the game. I mean, it's definitely got its tech issues. It's got some jank. But overall, I've just had a lot of fun. I don't know why. It's just a game that I feel like I didn't know that I needed for how things are going in life right now, right? Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Why not? We'll see how this goes with the rubber banding. I'm not super confident. But thankfully the settings are fine, so I shouldn't, like, disappear. My item shouldn't vanish into the ether if this goes south. Like, I tried it at level, like, 21, 22. And honestly, we almost got it down. So, yeah. Oh, how you doing? Just walking around barefoot in this giant stone tower, huh? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it just seems like a very easy way to get hurt. You misstep on one rock. Lily and Eileen, alright. I should have enough arrows. We'll see. I've also had this issue where coming in, there we go. There. My daydream doesn't pop out. Like, I need the extra damage. It's not really optional. There you go. My ruby's a little lower. But it is highly effective. There we go. I switched up my ruby. This one has a little bit better... This one has a little bit better, stats on it. Stats, moveset, you name it. I haven't used my chillet a whole lot. I don't think it's going to do much against a flower boss we're going to try. There we go. I want to say she's probably level 30. Right. I've got decent gear on. I mean, overall. I have not learned how to dodge roll yet. I really need to figure that out. Get my Dark Souls iframes in, you know? Like, I really just need to make sure that my shield stays up more than anything. Got some bombs coming out. And my Wyvern is definitely my strongest. There you go. Like, this thing's a beast. It'd not be a bad idea to bring in a floppy either. Well, no, I mean a T-Fant. Get my heals in. Oh, don't tell me Ruby's already out. Daydream's pretty powerful too. I've just been pumping it full of attack. Like, why wouldn't I? Like, it's always with me, so I don't have to worry about its normal stats, right? Oh, that sucks that can go through walls. That really sucks. I'm screwed. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, that poison. Good job, Chillet. Good job. There we go. There we go. And this thing's taking up, like, all of my arrows. Yeah, I'm dead. The poison's probably gonna get me. Just run. Just run. There's nothing I can do here. My bow's not gonna do anything. Oh god, not the bubbles. There we go. Okay, oh, my shield's back up. Good, good, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple more levels. That's rough. That's real rough. But, you know, it was a good effort. It was worth a shot. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna have to sit in the base for a little bit. Yeah, that is the downside to this new server. The hardware is not the best. The hardware is we're making do. But that's all I can say about it. I need some nails. All right. Everyone asleep. Okay. Oh God, my tansy probably fell through the terrain somewhere. Wonderful. You know, new server or not, that's bound to happen. Not much I can do about it. It's alright. I think I've got another tansy I can swap in. Yeah, I've got plenty. Put in the boss tansy. Why not? A little bigger. Go. Now let's see. Yeah, there's my Loop Moon. Loop Moon has been a MVP of the base so far. Like, he's only really got 2 things he can do, and one of them is Handiwork 3, if I remember right. So yeah, it's been nice having them around. Doesn't get distracted. The only downside to Loop Moon is that he keeps trying to get into my house to get to my repair kits. I don't know what he wants to do with the repair kits, because I don't think they can actually repair things. But yeah, Loop Moon has been fantastic to have on the having the base. Loop Moon and Tombat. Tombat, it don't matter what time of day it is, he's mining. He's having a good time out there. Look at him. There he goes. Just gonna take a quick break, and then it's probably back over to the mines. Did catch. I didn't know that there was a fire version of Catrus, which is really cool. Wixen. Okay, so Handiwork 3. Okay, compared to Loop Moon, Handiwork 2. Okay. And that looks like it might be pretty good too, but she might end up running around too much, trying to pick things up. That's a tough one. And then you got Lovander. I haven't even really taken a look to see what Lovander does. Okay, Earthquake. So not the best stats. It was kind of a pain to catch. I have not started a breeding farm or anything like that yet. I'll probably have to make another base for that, specifically to make cakes, which is not going to be all that fun. But, you know, I've got to get it done at some point. I think I've got enough space to do it in here, but I'll have to rearrange my walls a little bit. I thought maybe once I unlocked stone, the stone fortress walls, I might rearrange a little bit. Because, yeah, the house being right here in the middle, I could stand to move that out a little bit. I can stand to move bases completely, to be honest. I really like the one that I have on my other server. It's like a little cove. And it's like the back area of it is a little pathway between some mountains. So like I can block that off with a big old gate. But yeah, this one I'm just out of space. There's just not enough space to put all of this stuff. Like, let's see what would happen if I tried to put a breeding pen down here. Because those things they're just so huge. They're so huge. Oh, I need more fibers, huh? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Jump on you guys. Yeah, our server has really low egg times. We don't want to wait 3 days for this. We're just here hanging out together. No need for that. Nice. Gamos. Haven't had much luck with eggs. Occasionally I'll get something kind of cool, but for the most part they're kind of eh. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to actually go and get my stuff back, don't I? I forgot that it all drops. Whoops, that's my bad. Because I still have my equipment and everything, but I've got a lot of food and stuff that I'd like to have. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the decay rate is. Yeah, I might as well get rid of these clothes. I wish that you could disassemble equipment. It kind of sucks that I spent so long making some of this stuff and unlocking it, and then I can't do anything with it. Right? There we go. Much better. And then while I'm out here, let's chop a tree, because I need fiber. Yay! But yeah, there's definitely a few issues like this. Or like, you can get a lot of wood, but you would think that the timber farm would give you a little bit of fiber every now and then too, but it doesn't. Right? I'm really surprised it needs that much fiber. Thankfully I've got, like, you don't really need to pump anything into defense or attack. Like, they're kind of useless. And I think it's because it's just a set number. Versus when you do it on your pals, it's a percentage, right? Like, I really don't know why it's not a percentage here. But it's not. Okay. I gotta be real careful with this. I need to make sure it's my quiver's not gonna absolutely demolish the thing. Good, acid attack's good. I can handle that. Ah! Too much, too strong. But if they're out here, then that means I can probably find another one somewhere. I gotta roam a second. If you're looking for ice organs, over on the other side, there's a really good spot with those little frosty mouths. Those are really good. There were like 10 or something that spawned all at once. Makes it real easy. Okay. It's another Raindrix. I've already got a couple of those. Man, that's the first Kitsune I've seen. Wyvern's just too strong. Maybe I should bring out Chillet. That way it's not doing reverse types. I think I've got a Foxicle already. We're gonna catch it anyways, why not? Okay, RIP. Okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh. We'll bring this out. Might be a little more manageable. Alright. What the? You just grapple the thing? Okay, why not? As one does. Hey, there we go. Wait, that's not the right ball. There we go. Hey, there we go. Oh, that is my second one. I didn't know I had other ones. Okay, well, that's fine. It's XP. Oh, and my Serpent's leveling up a bit, too. I didn't know I had a Serpent in this party. Oh, that's probably from an egg, right? Yeah. Speaking of, I wonder if there's any around here. Wouldn't be opposed. Oh, I don't have anything. What boss is this? Level 40? Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, I've been to that smaller desert and had my encounters with Anubis. I think that was more than enough for me of super high level characters for a little bit. I'm good. We got one person on our server that's caught like everything, all the Legos, variants of Legos, you name it. They've gone like way hard into the game. And I don't know how, with how much the last server was crashing, like how they even got anything done. It got to the point where it's basically every 20 minutes the thing was going down. It was pretty bad. Right. All right. So yeah, but you know, as I was saying a little bit earlier, you know, I felt a little bit bad about streaming, but about not streaming. So I wanted to get in here, but you know, again, that's also because we've got some exciting news. I did get my first sketch of my model in, and for being just the first sketch, it was way more detailed than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with how it looks and how it turns out. The artist is very nice, super cool, extremely my style. I really did not have too many notes. You know, there were a couple minor things here and there that I think should work. And some of it was just for the sake of making it a little bit easier for me to rig when it's time, since I'm still very much like learning that stuff. But overall, I mean, it looked fantastic. So I'm really, really excited to show everyone at the end of the day. And yeah, I think you guys are really gonna like it. And hopefully we'll bring in some new viewers with it too. You know, the model is always very important with VTubing. I know there's a lot of people. I know the big Discord that I'm in, it's always like, oh, it's about the personality and the streamer, right? And for me, I've always treated VTubing as a show, and to me the model is very, very important. Like, when you have some graduations and they move to a different model or something like that, I'll be honest, I usually don't follow them because the model is very, very important to why I watch, I guess you could say. You know, there's really no right or wrong way to watch VTubers, I guess, but for me personally, that's just how it's always been. And yeah, I think having an original model and being able to just kind of try some new things out with it, getting custom rigging, I think is going to make a big difference. It's just going to have more personality overall. And yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these. All right. I already put the fiber in. Nice. So yeah, it's coming along. She said it would take about a month or so to finish, but I mean, she's moving along so fast that I really wouldn't be surprised if it ends up coming in a little bit sooner than that. And then after that, it's rigging the thing and making logos and all kinds of other fun stuff that's really, really tedious. But yeah, that's another reason why it's been why I've been a little quiet. Aside from just general work stuff like normal. Yeah, it's the new model. You know, we've got some work to do on the channel. It's going to take a little bit of time. It does mean, you know, a little bit fewer streams than normal, but it's going to be worth it in the end. I think you guys are really going to like it. So, okay. So, I guess I could just use the rearrange button, huh? There we go. I'm sorry, I took out Azurobe because it was too big. It kept getting stuck in all sorts of places around the edge of the base. I'd come back and it was like sitting around outside. Like, what are you doing out there, buddy? Like, you okay? You need some help? All right, let's just get as much of this in as we can, get stocked up, and then yeah, I can use my ore on other things here in a little bit. Alright, this should go real fast with Loot Moon working on it too. Alright, so let's try and go find a dungeon. Not the boss. We're still a couple levels out from that. I don't know what level the other towers are either. I really haven't even been to visit any of the other towers to be honest. I should probably go do that. But I mean, given that they're like in the fire zone and that kind of thing, I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna end up being even harder, right? Enhance pals. Yeah, let's get you up a little bit, shall we? There we go. Nice. Much better, much better. All right. So where is a good... I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong thing here. There we go. Here's a good dungeon. That one seems like it would be the way to go. I think there were any others up here that I saw. I didn't have any marked, at least as far as I remember. Like, I need a good, like, mid-20s dungeon. I guess I can go a little bit higher. That one might be about right. That's probably a 29, I would guess. Let's go give it a shot. Now, apparently dungeons are really where the issues with stuttering and stuff take off. So this might not go well. We won't know until we get in there. All we can do is just get in and give it a shot. So that's what we're gonna do. And keep an eye out for any kitsunes while we're down there. All right. Damn it. Speaking of, forgot to do my Duolingo stuff. That's all right. I've got streak freezes. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'll do that when I log off here in a second. Oh God. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Where was it though? That's the other question. Can't remember entirely. That says over here, so that's where we're going. Avoid the bee guards. Guarding that treasure chest with their life. Right. Oh, that's right. It's like down here at the bottom. Oh, wait. Is this the one that we went to earlier that was closed off? Not. Remember. I don't think it was. Oh, yeah. See? We're good. All right. Let's hop in here. See what we got. Anything good? 29? Yeah, so this is like right about the appropriate level. Like right where we need to be. Maybe get some good XP. I have not really had a lot of luck with these in terms of like getting different pals. It just seems like it's always like daydreams and little sand digger guys. Like I wouldn't be opposed to changing up the map a bit. I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah, like it says 29. It's not really that bad. Usually that's just the boss. Everything else in here's quite a few levels below, so just whack it with its stick. It's cool. You'll notice I'm not using a gun or anything. I really haven't needed it. Like the guns are like do less damage from what I've seen than this crossbow. This is the rare crossbow that I got a schematic from. And yeah, I'm doing some good work with it. Yeah. All right. So we'll just beeline to the boss. If I can remember which way is which here. Wyvern's gonna take care of these pretty fast. I'm not gonna have to worry too much. All the arrows that I just made though, ugh. I can aim. Stop it. There we go. And while I'm here, might as well stock up while I can. All right. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Usually I'm able to do it through just one stand bar now. Ah, just barely. Just barely. I hope I get something good at the end. I'm kind of sick of seeing Gummosses every time. Gummosses and Nox. I've seen a lot of Noxes. Like, I know, like, it's not a bad thing to catch more, but, like, I would like to change it up a little bit. Boot moons, you don't really help me that much. Already got, like, 5 of you. No, 10 is apparently a big XP boost, but I tried that once and didn't really see much of a difference. Here we go. Yeah, you can definitely tell inside the dungeons. The RAM issues are finally taking root. But, you know, to be completely honest, running this server off of a laptop, it's doing better than I thought it would. It's holding in there. I mean, this guy, I think, is like an actual, like, tech guy. So he has a fair amount of equipment, but even then, has still a lot. We've got a fair few of us on here. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, I think I went the wrong way. I don't get this map all that often in the dungeons. Like, they all follow the same loadouts. There's like 3 different dungeon versions you can get. And they all just kind of do their thing, right? Yeah. If I have enough space in my inventory, I might not. You know, that the armor that I'm carrying is like 30. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, you know, that's fine. I just barely made it, but I think that'll be enough to keep me going until I get back to base. I'm glad that gold doesn't cost anything. I really don't like survival games where the currency takes up weight. Like, yeah, technically a lot of gold is going to weigh down your pockets a little bit. But come on, man. That's like some old EverQuest style BS. Okay, another crossbow schematic. You're worse than what I've got. Get that out of the way. Kind of worried about what's going to happen when we get to the end. Okay. Alright. So we went, didn't find anything that way. That's fine. Probably bring out my Chillet. Chillet's usually my dungeon runner. Wyvern's a little bit faster. I'm mostly doing it just because I'm not sure if it's gonna stay stable. But yeah, Chillet's just really nice to run around in here. Speedy little guy. Gets stuck sometimes, but you know, what can you do? I'll take that. Nice. Hey, at least I'm getting some extra arrows. It's getting a little low. Sure, the arrows are probably taking up a fair amount too, huh? When in doubt, I usually follow the scaffolding. I feel like that works. I have no basis on whether it actually does, but I feel like it does, and that's good enough for me. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. I don't mind killing it because I needed some pal oil. Yeah, the loot moons. Well, at least over here I should have a chest. Alright, well, you know, now I know I need to go down the left path next time I get this map. I've learned something new. Yeah, no chest. Okay. One of those. Okay. Well, I just wasted a good ball on that. That's fine. I'm gonna need a lot of bone anyways. Oh, those guys drop bones. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll take care of this one too. Why not? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need your I need your teeth. Please stay still. Nice. All right. All right, let's go chill it. Hello, Chillid. Chillid's probably my favorite so far. Chillid or Catrus. I like them both. Catrus is just very adorable. But you know me, I've always wanted to marry a witch, so... You know, sorry, Lavander. I've got my priorities here. Here we go, here we go. Oh, we have bee guards in here. Interesting, I didn't know that. So yeah, you do get quite a few different ones. I just gotta be careful because they'll explode on me. Alright, there we go. I think I see the tree popping up over there. Alright, but yeah, Catrus and Chillid are probably my favorites. I think it says a lot that I've already, like, been able to remember the names. It's not like Digimon. I couldn't name, like, a single Digimon, to be honest. But I think that for being the game that it is, I feel like this has done a really, really good job of also having some pretty good personality to it. Like, I've really, really enjoyed it. Hate these Gopfins. But I am finally high enough level that they run away from me now. Whenever I go to Gopfin Turf. Try and farm up my pal oil. Let's see, 18%? Yeah, not nearly enough. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I should have had out Wyvern. I should have had out Wyvern. Yep, that's on me. But I think I still got the catch, right? Like, that still counts. I wanted the chest at the end. Let's take a look. Yeah, at least I still got him. That's cool. Where did I die? Okay. Well, I got the important stuff done. That sneaky one at the end, though. That sneaky one. I don't really like how some of the moves can apparently just, like, track you. That, I'll be honest, that does kind of annoy me a little bit. It feels like my pals don't track. Like, if I'm riding them or something like that. Like, it's super weird. Yeah, like, the water blast will curve to get me. Okay. It's not too far away. Thankfully, I didn't waste, like, a ton of the good spheres on it. I don't even know which spheres these are. Mega spheres, I think. Whee! And it's right outside. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can hop in here and just kind of like chain run this for a little bit. The performance isn't great, but and we can make do. But I do need to head back and clear up some of the space. Is it got... Is it saying there's a base? I think that's just stuck. That's a little weird. Alright. Down we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, where's the nearest? I think it's just back up where we were. But yeah, why is my tower icon just like stuck there? That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Maybe it's after a death? I don't know. There's just so many weird bugs in this game. And like the weird thing is, most of them are not like weird game-breaking bugs. I think the closest is probably the one where your pals don't do anything while you're logged off. It's not like they die, it's just kind of annoying because you have to make a bunch of medicine if you forget to box them before you log. But, like, for the most part, there's not really a whole lot that's, like, completely crashing the game. You know, I think that, yeah, it's probably the dedicated server company's just oversold. Because so far, I mean, yeah, you notice it's got the rubber banding and it's kind of slow, but that's just our hardware, but it hasn't crashed yet. If you're running your own server, have the hardware to do it, like, yeah, I don't think you're going to have any issues. See, it's just a very, very weird situation overall. But then you get weird stuff like owls doubling up in the base. Like, you get the weird shadows, right? They're not actual pals. They're just copies of the pals, like... Look. It's so weird. Alright. Put these in. Wait, how's everyone doing? Y'all alright? Feeling okay? Run alive? I'm trapped outside the base again. Yeah, getting trapped outside the base, that's another big one. It's just really weird. Stone. Okay. Everyone's about ready to go to sleep, I guess. They're hanging out near the beds. Hey. Hey. Not quite yet. You still got a little time on the clock, guys. Go. Oh wait. Yeah, my medicine's in here. There we go. Damn, I didn't run into any more... see any more, eggs while I was out there. Would have liked to have another couple of those. Alright, how we doing over here? Oh, hypersphere. Hypersphere is what they're called. Gotcha. And ants there. Alright. Ready for more catastrophes or whatever they're called. I get those things all the time. Yep, there we go. Who would have guessed? Certainly not me. I feel like that's the only thing that comes out of just standard verdant eggs. It's the only thing I've seen so far come out of those. It's so bad. Alright, and you all go to bed. Okay, oh god, Loot Moon's gonna get in. Don't. Why does it keep kicking me out, though? There. Alright. Thankfully, I'm at a point where I kind of stocked up a little bit on my... Wait, is it night? Am I the only one on the server right now? No, it's not night yet. Yeah, there was a time where I was having issues with ancient technology fragments to just keep everything updated. Keep my gear repaired. You really gotta run a lot of dungeons. Like, the low-level dungeons only give you 1 or 2. It's like way worse than I thought. Get rid of these first. There we go. Also the bug, if you sort your inventory, it resets the timer on food. So if you're running low on food, there you go. You're worried about your stuff decaying. I got you. Ooh, Giga Shield, yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize that I leveled up. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. Oh, man. My next level up, I need weapon assembly, and that's not until 32? Really? Okay. Here we go. Let's see if I'm the only one on the server right now. I am the only one on the server, yeah. Yeah, if it's running like this when I'm the only one on the server, that's a little... that could be an issue. There we go. I can't imagine how bad the rubber banding would get if there's like 5 of us on, because there's a fair amount of us to play on this server. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I think we've got it set up for 10 to 12. Oh. How they doing on the hyperspheres? I could probably stand a couple more. How many we at? 19? Okay. That's not bad. I can use some gigaspheres and stuff too if I need to. Let's go ahead and burn those. Get them out. A high quality hot spring. When do I learn the high quality hot spring? What's that? 31. Ooh, but I get the defensive walls next. That I'm excited about. That I'm really looking forward to. I don't even know if I'll move up to metal. I'll be honest, I kind of like the stone look. Alright, I've got plenty of wool. Let's give Loot Moon something to do here. I mean, this isn't going to take long for Loop at all. Linen, he'll get like 1 per tick. Okay. Honestly, food is kind of weighty. Got 30 pounds of berries on me. Let's see. What do I need for the Gigasphere? I learned it. Does it need a... Oh, production assembly line. Okay. What do I need for you? That'll be a big upgrade. Oh, I need a production assembly line. Oh, that's different, huh? When do I learn production assembly line? Okay. Well, what do I need for that then? 100 ingots? Oh. Okay, I mean, I knew that it ramped up pretty fast. I didn't know it was that fast. Well, the nails are easy to make, but okay. I mean, it won't take me as long as you would think. We'll just go ahead and burn the ingots. Since I've got 2 things just like right outside the base. But still. Respawned yet? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go through these a couple times, a couple days worth, and then maybe run a dungeon. That'll get me close to 100. I do want that sphere. I mean that shield. It'd be so good. Okay. There we go. I wonder if I can take it yet. I feel like that'll be the big accomplishment when I can finally take a mammoth rest. In fact, you know what? I think it's time. Dare I give it a shot? Dare I try? Let's see how much I've grown. How we doing on my gear? Have to repair my hat here in a second, but that's okay. That's the other thing is I need a little bit of ingots to do some repairs too. Alright, we'll try it with just my van worm for now. God. Goes down fast. Come on. There we go. No! Ah. Well, at least I know I can take them now. I mean, I can go over and fly to that one over wherever it is. Where's the big Mammoth boss? I think it's like up here somewhere, maybe. Okay, well, you know. There's a lot of bosses I could probably take now. Alpha Duran? I don't have that yet either. Okay, well, you know. Now we know. That's what I should be doing, is going around getting those things. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that once I get my repairs done. Not be a bad idea. Like, we're there now. 28's more than capable of doing it. Get that univolt. There's, yeah. Okay, cool. Boom. Yo, and good to get. Oh, Mammoth meat. But that cooks. That's nice and hearty. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Let's see, what do you make? Just steak. Okay. That's cool. It's cool. It's a big chunk. It's a big steak. Hmm. I mean, look at how much I'm needing for all of this. Nails are going okay. So, might as well repair my crossbow. I do like that the repairs, like, it's not just a set amount, like it does scale. It's kind of convenient. Alright, how we doing? Okay, I've got more than enough arrows. Alright, well, which one do we want to try getting? Like, I don't have a Broncherry Aqua or Relaxaurus Rex. I kind of want the Alpha Duran, though. Kind of cool looking. Okay, load me in, buddy. Alright. Where is it? Over to my right. How dare you? How dare you? If I unleashed my full power, you would be gone. You would not have time to blink. I am going the wrong way. Well, you know, while we're here, might as well see what it's got in store over here. Usually find some decent pals. Goodbye. I'll just let Quiver just take care of them. Oh, Drizzy. Oh yeah, these guys give arrows. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I completely forgot they give arrows. That's saving me some money. Use those stones for other things. Goodbye, Bristla. I'm sorry. You're just caught in the middle of our war. Boom, boom. Yeah, they're the Free Pal Alliance. And yet they're keeping one in a cage. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Like this. I like Dazzy. They're very sassy looking. Alright, now where am I supposed to go? Over here? Hey guys, you met my dragon? How you doing? Goodbye. Acid Rain is so good. I like Acid Rain because, I mean, it does a lot of damage and it can be very fast, but it's not just like one big burst. So it's really nice if you're just trying to, capture. Gives you a chance to try and get situated a little bit, right? What you doing, buddy? Oh, you found some friends. Look at that. And a tree. There we go. Now, where is this Alphadran supposed to be? Like, I assume it's down there somewhere. Now, you got that over there. Oh, I've been in those ruins. Okay, I know where I kind of know where I'm at. There it is. I think I killed this the last time by accident. What are you trying to do, buddy? Alright, let's see how this goes. Level 30-ish. 2500-ish. I mean, the fire's not going to be a bad thing. Make it a little bit easier to get. Oh, God. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's not even touching the Wyvern. That's kind of surprising. I thought it would do a little bit more damage to it. 30-ish%? Okay. Yeah, this is doable. Definitely doable. Come on. Hey, there we go. Another dragon to the collection. Nice. Nice. Alright, is there another tower nearby? I think that one's probably the closest, yeah. That's fine. That's cool. I just hope the server holds up so I can make it back. Okay, I'm getting sick of hearing the guns every 2 seconds. Like, you guys are like 10 levels below me. What do you think you're doing? Where do you think this is gonna go? I mean, look at that. Even the van worms able to take him down. I haven't done anything with him. He's just a riding jockey. I think I've given him like 1 point into attack, and that's about it. So close. Like, just barely out of it. There we go. Where are you, man? They're like down there. Now the problem with Fan Worm is he gets stuck like this a lot. For like absolutely no reason. There you go. I saw there was a bug dealing with, like, the trees. If it gets stuck in the trees, it just, like, infinitely spits out wood. So, you know, if you want some... You want a lot of wood really fast, just bug it out, apparently. I don't know exactly how it works. That devout's dead. Rip. Oh, there's another dungeon here. I don't think I've marked this one. I've been trying to get good about marking stuff on the map whenever we run across this stuff. It's not open now, but it will be later. Yeah. I'm still in my winter clothes? I think I might be. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Alright, well there's one down. And finally, maybe to go take the Elizabeth too, but we'll save that for later. Okay. Now let's see. Load in time. The load in time, there we go. What kind of stats you got? No passives. Interesting. That's kind of a surprise, but it does do level 2 logging, apparently. Huh. I thought it would do more than that. That's honestly kind of a surprise. I thought there would be a lot more involved with it. Abnormal. Neutral damage. Okay. Right now. Yeah, that is genuinely surprising to me. Now what do I want to do? Put this back in first. I guess I can go try catching another one. Another boss somewhere. That didn't really take up a whole lot, and I could probably stand to try and find some eggs somewhere. I'm not opposed to the idea. Okay. At this point, it's just a lot of ingots, though. Okay, acquire. Sell some stuff, maybe? No. Need all that wheat. I probably need to make one of those at some point. Like, I love my witch hat. You know, glam is the game, glam is life, but it's not very durable. Let's be honest. It's a little wonky. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. Guess Luboon's stuck. Can't tell if that's doubling up or not. That's not doing anything. I think he's stuck. I mean, I'm there with you, buddy. Know how you feel. There. Okay, I'm assuming they're all eating, and they'll move eventually. I mean, with the things I can get away with just sitting around here in my room, I don't blame them. They're living the dream. Sitting around eating, calling it work. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, by the time Blue Moon gets back here, I think this thing will already be done. For whatever good it did. Oh, hey, there you go. Nice of you to join me, man. Good seeing you. Alright, let's see what the stats on this thing are. So that's 20. That's 50. Yeah. Here we go. But I'm not getting rid of it completely. It's gonna go in the bank. Here we go. It has served me well. Alright. Where are we going? Which one are we gonna do next? Want to go for raw cherry aqua? Because I don't have one of those yet. Or I want to go for Relaxor's Lux. I mean, both of them, I should be able to handle both of them. Maybe even go to Beacon, because he's up there. Already got a Beacon, but it's another one. Oh, there's 2 Yormantides. Interesting. Sandalux. Sect. I don't think I've got a War Sect yet. I'm gonna go give him a shot. Yeah. Maybe destroy some of these Gopfins while I'm at it. They're just really annoying. Like, they auto-attack you when you're low level. They always come in swarms, so they're kind of a pain. Yeah, you guys run. Get out of here. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. You there. That works too. Man, Daydream's not messing around today. She's out for blood. What happens if I get close here? Wyvern will make short work of them. Yeah. Here we go. I needed some oil. Why not? Alright, so where's this war sect at? I don't know what it even looks like. I guess it's down there, huh? Okay, now this is a boss, so I gotta be careful. We're gonna spit out Daydream first, and then move over to Wyvern. Got to make sure that Daydream actually works. There we go. Oh. Now how this will go, I don't know. I don't know what bugs are weak to. I've never seen one. There we go. I mean, it looks like it'll be pretty good in the base, but I really have no idea what kind of stats they normally have. Daydream, help out a bit. Is it like auto chases me instead of the giant dragon that's doing most of the damage? There we go, there we go. Yeah, the new helm I can already tell is doing some work. I'm really excited to see what that new Giga Shield is going to do. A 30% chance isn't too bad. Might take a couple, but we'll get it. Okay. That might not be a good thing. There. Wasting a ton of the good balls doesn't feel great. I'll be honest. If it's only a 30% chance with a hypersphere, that's not good. That's not a good sign for trying to use something else. Free napalm blast would even a napalm blast would hardly leave a scratch. Oh man, he's hardcore. All right, but hey, we're getting some levels in. I like it. That's what I like to see. What are we doing? Have any of these new pals unlocked anything different? That's another question. I'm not really taking a look to see what all's allowing it to more efficiently smash through rock. Ah, so that would be good. Hmm. Oh, it's a partner skill. Used as a glider. Oh, I can ride Elphadran. That's cute. Okay. So I don't see anything particularly wild here. That's cool. All right. Well, that was not nearly as difficult as I thought. Why was Wyvern still getting hurt there? Like hanging out for a second. All right, now I can bring out Ruby. Okay. I've never seen that before. This Ruby's different than my old one, so it's got a little bit different moveset. Alright, I mean, that's cool. That's fine. It's what they deserve. What's that? Oh, that's just another serpent? Okay. So I haven't come across any shinies in a while, which is a little disappointing. Goodbye. Oh, okay. For you. What in the Hellfazir? What is that? What is that? I want it. Catch it. Alright, easy now. Okay, there we go. Ain't gotta go that hard. Oh, okay, I think the server might be dying. I'm gonna be really mad if I don't catch this thing. Hey, there we go. Nice. And it's got motivational leader. Very good. Cool. I didn't expect to see something new, but I don't really roam around a bunch at night. Huh. I guess I should start doing that. There we go. And back to the base. Because why not? Yeah, I really want to see what this this beetle does. Okay. Ah, so it's a logging. That's kind of surprising that it doesn't have mining on it, but it is a tier 3 logger. Hmm. Interesting. What else do I have that does logging? Like, I think it's really just my Blaze Howl. Nerds these days don't know the Bushido code. Right, and then there's Tansy. Tansy, I really don't know what your purpose is here other than just like small time gardening, but you know, thanks for being with us. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good on most everything in terms of like what's actually available to me. I guess more handiwork's never a bad thing. And Tansy doesn't really take up a whole lot of food, which is good. Then you get these weird, I don't know what that's all about. That's happened a couple times. Like, that's a little weird. I guess it's supposed to be like a firefly or something, but I don't really know. Let's go out and get more ingots. Alright, I gotta find a spot, I guess. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Or not. That's cool. Depresso. If they ever make Depresso plushies, like I don't think they're gonna stay in stock. I think Depresso is so far like the runaway king of the game. Just an absolute icon. There's Rude's base. I haven't seen Rude on in a while. I don't know if they're still really playing a whole lot. I don't think there's anything I can do to help them if they've got their pals out. I don't mind trying to like make sure they're fed and stuff, but maybe that's only if you're in the same guild. All right. God, I can't believe I'm gonna need 100 of these. I mean, it really should not go all that long. It's just, I need a little bit more carry weight so I can actually do 2 of those instead of just 1. Yeah, it doesn't look like Rude's been on in a while. They haven't really done a whole lot more with their base. That's sad. That's alright, I'm still here. Ooh, Palsel. Trying to pick up all the Palsels that I see. I'll end up using them. You know, you can use Palsels on more than just the ones that you've got in your party. I mean, more than your battle ones. I think that's kind of the default, but like, yeah, put in one of your workers for a little bit. Level up their work speed if you need to. In fact, I should probably do that a couple times. I should have a couple extra Palsels. I just don't like micromanagement. It's probably why I was never all that great at RTS games either. Like, I really, really just hate micromanagement. I'm more like the big picture guy, right? So yeah, trying to swap pals in and out and deal with all of that is just a little too difficult. I shouldn't say difficult. I'm just very lazy. It's probably the best way to put it. Okay. Oh, we got a couple extra venom glands though. Uh-oh. Catchers fell apart again. That tends to happen. Must have fell outside the base again. Oh, this will be a good opportunity to try a couple of the others, I guess. Put in Wixen. Not a boss Wix, but that's fine. Like I haven't used a whole lot of poison arrows lately. I probably should try and switch it up a little bit, use those a little bit more. Tansy, what are you doing in my base? Get out. I don't know why it's only Loot Moon that tries taking my repair kits either. Okay. Need to make a run over to the shop at some point. I really just need to capture the Wandering Merchant at some point. Just get it over with. That way I can have some easy sales. Yo, let's need the ingots at this point. Gotcha. Where do I want to go for ingots? That's kind of tricky. Also, why are these there? I don't know why they get stuck like that. Go ahead and start making some more palladium. Why are there 2 Malpacas in my base? I only have 1 out. That's probably another copy again. Alright. That's cool. That's fine. Don't think about it. How am I doing? That out of the way first, and then the bread, and then the berries. Speaking of, how are they doing on food? Am I still doing okay? Where did all of the berries go? Why are they not bringing any over? They're just working on the wheat. That's odd. Huh. Maybe I just don't have enough people to actually carry it. See how many berries they've got out. There's quite a few at this point. I mean, the wheat's fine. It's not like it's a bad thing. If they'll have more than enough. It's just very weird they're not bringing over the berries as they grow either. I completely forgot about the mammoth rest. Pansy! What are you doing? And see, they're knocking out my... Okay. I don't even know how they're getting in. Have the thing under security lock. How have I still never been down there? Got all this that I can unlock. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I think that's on top of a volcano, though. I guess we can go check it out. Alright. I think I'm actually going to call it. I'm finally getting hit with the sleepies. Finally. Oh, man, it's been a long night. But, yeah, we'll be back with something else, I guess, later today. Now that people are starting to wake up for work, I guess. But yeah, you know, I just thought this would be a nice little hangout, just to hop in here and say hi. But yeah, thanks a ton for staying up with me. You know, it's always a little weird when when you just can't sleep and it's just kind of a guerrilla stream. But you know, I am really enjoying this. I am very happy that we are on another server. Obviously, it's got some lag issues, but at least it's not crashing on me a ton, which is really nice. I'm excited to get the base built and hopefully get some stone defenses up. But yeah, you know, I'll try and make sure that the next stream we do is going to be a Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, I'll have to put it up here probably later tomorrow afternoon. It probably won't be like a super late evening stream if I can help it. But yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of that at some point soon. Yeah, you know, thanks a ton. Like, subscribe, all of that. You know the deal. I'm not gonna keep bothering you with it. But you know, again, thanks for staying up with me. I hope you all have a good start to your weekend here coming up soon. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Bye bye.